While I was making my sister-in-law this Highland cow, I made the felt eyes. My first try at making felt eyes. Oh, look at the whale! Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kay. I make crochet plushies. Today I'm gonna talk about what I have currently in my inventory. Right now it's summertime, so markets are slow. For those of you that don't know, I live in Florida. So we have what we call snowbirds. Snowbirds are, essentially older people who have a house down here and a house up north. And during the wintertime, they live here in Florida. During the summertime, it's too freaking hot down here, so they go back up north. Um, Hence, snowbirds, just like birds, fly south in the wintertime. Snowbirds. Anyway, um, no, summertime. There's no snowbirds. Half the population isn't even here. So a lot of things are slow. And for the people who do live here, we have to deal with damage from the hurricanes that we're trying to still come back from and worry about hurricanes that are coming our way now. So um, it's fun. But anyway, talking about my inventory, because it's not really market season. So I want to work on restocking my inventory, kind of trying to build it back up and get ready for the busy season. So I'm not trying to play catch up between each market. I only have to do a little things. I'm really gonna try and stop saying Anyway, I'm gonna go through my inventory, what I have now. I'm gonna start with some older patterns that I've had for a very long time because they do not sell at my market for some reason or another. I don't know if I have them priced too high. I don't know if it's they don't like the yarn it's made out of. I don't know. Some of the pattern designers I remember off the top of my head. Some of them I don't because I've had these plushies for so long and I've made them a long, long time ago. So I have to do some digging once I edit this video and find the designers. Um, so the ones I know off the top of my head, I will let you know. The ones that I do not know off the top of my head, I will have at the bottom of the screen. Um, Starting off, I have these cute little plushies. They're cute, right? It's cute. Um, Bernat blanket yarn. So it kind of feels more like a towel than something soft to sleep with. Um, but yeah, so I have one in an egg and I have one with little feet. Same pattern, just a modification. Um, I don't remember who the pattern designer was because I made these probably over a year ago. Yeah, they just don't sell. By the way, I don't think I said what they were. So, what do you think these are? What do you think they are? Hmm? Comment down below. Let me know what do you think they are. I'm gonna come back and let y'all know because I get a lot of people at my markets say one thing, and sometimes I question what they really look like. So anyway, there's that. I don't know where to put them. I guess I'll put them back in the bin. Sorry, this guy's fuzzy. He's been through a lot. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I like this one. This pattern was cute. Again, I've had this one. I made this chicken the same time I made the last pattern. Um, it just doesn't sell at my markets. I think he's so freaking cute. I made one that looks just like this. This is the exact same pattern, but in white for a friend of mine because, she had chicken, so I had to make her a chicken. But anyway, so there's that one. And then I have these chickens. I think I said in my last video, These babies do not sell for me. Everybody else talks about how they're such a good seller that everyone loves them. I don't know if it's just the different size, if it's because it's a different pattern designer than some of the ones that I see. I mean, I think they're cute. Again, I also made them with Bernat blanket, so it's like more towel feeling than soft feeling. Although this one is baby blanket, so it's softer. You can see the texture difference. This one is softer. This one is more towel like. Um, but yeah, I have 3 of these in white and 1 of these in gray. So 4 Mabel chickens. This pattern, by the way, is Onyx Stitch Studio. Onyx Stitch Studio. Let's see. And then I have my loaf cuts. I have to restock on these. I only have 2 of these right now. Again, Bernat baby blanket, Bernat blanket. You can see the texture difference. This looks more like a towel. However, now I did say in my last video as well, I compared. So I have just these 2 love cats. Annie Caraway art. I also have. I wanted to try and do this pattern, but also in Parfait Chunky. So there's the size difference if you wanted to know. Bernat baby blanket, Premier Parfait Chunky. Obviously not finished yet. I still need a tail and a face, but you know, you can see the size difference. Not too bad. Come back over here so I can finish this baby. All right. Let's see. Now I gotta switch bins. Give me a minute. All right. Then I have. This is a no-sew dragon by Crochet by Jenna. I have 2 of these. Um, normally, let's see. I just took these. I just started making these, and I just took these to the big summer craft show I did in the previous video I posted. I had 5 of these, and 3 of them sold. People love the dragons. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep at least 5 of them in stock because they're a little on the pricier side. I charge 35 for the little ones. Um, I think I'll make 3 more of these. I'll keep those 5 of those in stock. The other colors I had were like let's see if I can find a picture of all of them. Um, there was like a 2-tone green. It was like a lagoon green, and I forget the other one. And then the other one was like a 2-tone blue, just like I did this pink one. Like a 2-tone pink, light pink and a dark pink. I had light blue, light green, dark green. And then the other one was a sunflower dragon. While I was making my sister-in-law this uh, Highland cow, she wanted a headband, like a floral headband. And I'd never done anything like that. So I tried to make a sunflower, and the one that I made was way too big, the first one I made. So I modified the pattern and I figured out how to make it smaller. Um, and I made a cute little thing to go on its horn. But because I had this extra sunflower, it was a little bit bigger, I thought, why not make a sunflower dragon? So there's the sunflower dragon. Um, yeah, just yellow and brown, and I attached the sunflower to the tail. All right, so I have two of those. I'm gonna make three more of those. And then I have this cow. I forget who the pattern was by, but it was a 3-in-1 pattern. It was the same pattern as the Highland cow. There's this, and then also a modification for a longhorn. Um, maybe someday I'll get around to making all of them, but this is my little purple and white cow. My favorite color is purple, so of course the first cow I made had to be purple. But my husband thinks I need to make a black and white. It has to be a classic cow. He just doesn't get the fun colors. And then I have these turtles. I have this one. I was playing around with sizing. I've heard people double strand yarn. So I tried it with my Parfait Chunky. It made it really stiff. I mean, it made it a little bit bigger because this is Fred the sea turtle, by the way. I don't remember who the pattern designer is. I will have it on the screen. But this is the original size of what this looks like. Fred the sea turtle. All right, and then this is what it looks like double stranded. Um, However, it was the first time I did it. I probably should have went up in hook size because I made it double stranded. Had I done that, it probably wouldn't be so thick, and I don't know, it's just stiff. I think if I went up in hook size, it would be a little more softer, a little not so tight. But yeah, so I have one of these. I only did one of these. A little turtle. And then I have three of these. I have this purple one, this pink confetti, which I have a bunch. I don't know if you can see behind me. I have a bunch up on my shelf. Different colors. Yellow, pink, orange, and gray. I never make anything with it. And everyone loves the fun colors, but I never make anything with it. I think I have purple too. I think I have a little leftover purple. And then I have a yellow one. I have three of these turtles. I need to make more of these, but with strawberry shells. Let's see if I can find a picture. Um, I have strawberry turtles where it was like light pink with a dark pink shell, and then also I had one. It was like this tan color with a pink shell. Everyone loved like those were the first ones to sell were the strawberry turtles. And then I have this cute little. I call it the classic turtle. I use the key lime for the fins and the head, and I use brown for the shell. I thought it was cute. That was another one that sold quickly, like the common color, which you wouldn't think. Sometimes stuffed animals are meant to be fun. I don't know. But anyway, so three regular size and one double stranded jumbo turtle. So I think I'm gonna make. I don't know. A couple more strawberry turtles and a couple more classic color. But my turtles are some good sellers. They've been good to me. A lot of people have my turtles. Let's see. Then I have this elephant. This is Premier Parfait XL. And again, I'm pretty sure I said in a past video I do not like working with this thicker yarn. I don't I don't know if it's just because I made an elephant. Maybe if I made something else in this, or maybe I don't know. But or maybe in a different color. I just don't know what it is. But I don't particularly care for this. And this is another one that's been with me for probably a good 8 months now. It's just not a sell. So if you're another crochet artist, comment down below and tell me, what do you do with plushies that just never sell? Like this one, and like the one I showed earlier, the yellow. I guess I'll just say it. They're chickens. A lot of people think they're ducks, the one with the feet and the one with the egg. A lot of people, oh, look at the cute duck. They're chickens. They're chicks. But anyway, yeah. What do you do with the things that just don't sell? You just continually drop the price until it sells? I don't know. So yeah, there's that one. Then I have, here's some more that have been with me for a while. Again, I don't remember the pattern designer. I will have him down below. I think it's Once Upon a Cheerio. I'll have it at the bottom of the screen. So, they're just bunnies with hoodies, and the hoodies come off. I display them like this. I have two of them. I display them like this. One with the hoodie up, one with the hoodie down. I made these back in March for Easter. They didn't sell at Easter time. They don't sell now. I think I have them priced at $30. Because a lot went into this. But on top of that, I also made these carrots. I have two of them at Easter time because I thought that would be cute. And I was at a little farm, 31 Produce. They do strawberry picking and a lot of other fun activities. They have animals. But we had a pop up shop out there for around Easter time. And I made these cute little carrots and these cute little bunnies. I think everything else sold but these. And they just continuously sit. So I figured I'm not going to sell these separately. I mean, people can buy them separately if they want, but I figured whoever buys a bunny, they get a free carrot because I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. I'm trying to move it along. So, but I know the right buyer will come along and they'll be happy with their little bunny in a hoodie with a free carrot. Anyway, let's see. Then I have again, I don't know who the pattern designer was. What is a crayon? I'll have it on the screen. One of those one and done things. I was looking to make a keychain size, and when I did it, this is the size that I got. That's the fun part about using bigger yarn. Then I have this baby. Again, I don't know the pattern designer. I'm bad at that. I know some, but I don't know all of them. Cute little dragon snuggler. I wanted to, I'm starting to get on the snuggler band. I want to make more of these. I really want to buy the Mama Made Minis book, all their snugglers book. I know those will be a lot bigger. And this was also my first try at, I made the felt eyes, my first try at making felt eyes. So yeah, I thought it was cute. I like the little snugglers. But I think I'm getting more into like embroidered eyes. I think I would rather do embroidered eyes for baby stuff instead of the felt eyes because I feel like, these have the heat and bond and they also have hot glue. I don't think they're going anywhere, but I don't want, there's still something there to grip. I don't want them to try and pull them off. So, yeah, cute little dragon snuggler. And then I have this bee. I don't know if he's been smushed in a bin. Little bee. I like this. I like doing stuff like different from, I have the little bees, little, you know what I'm talking about. You see them everywhere, the jumbo bees, the mini bees, but yeah, I like them this way too. I have one of these. A lot of these bigger things I have one of, except for these freaking things. I went on a octo crazy. I don't know. Um, but these are both what I call daddy octos. There's no babies, just stuffing, just octos. And then I have two of those, and then I have two mama octos. They have the babies in the bottom. I made the babies different colors so you can see that they come out. Yeah, two little mama octos. I'm not making any more of these anytime soon. Like I said previously, they sell. I do have them priced a little higher. These are cheaper because obviously I don't have to make the extra pouch. I don't have to make the two babies. It's just, the head and stuffing and 8 legs. So these are priced a little more expensive. But yeah, I'm not making any more anytime soon. They sell, but not quickly. So yeah, four of those. All right. First one in this bin, I'm gonna go with bigger things. The cheeky turtles. I have two of them. I think I bought more. Yeah, I bought lots more green and stuff. So I'm gonna try and stock up on these because I made four of these and I sold two of them. And I think I sold both of them on Saturday. So yeah. Cheeky turtles. If you don't know, now you know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna keep. I don't know. I might keep like 5 to 10 of these on hand just to have them stocked up. Like I said, I'm trying to stock up for the winter time. So I'm not trying to play catch up between each show. So I have two of those. Let's see some of my bigger things. I have this chameleon. Um, I just bought this. I can't remember the pattern designer. I just bought this pattern off of Etsy. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't my favorite pattern to do. It's cute, and I love her little rainbow display that she has in her picture. I'll put it up here. But I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite pattern to make. It's quick workup. It's cute. Fold the tail over and sew it in. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Not one of my favorites. No one really looked at it at the show either. So not really a market. Maybe in other places, I don't know, that chameleons are more popular. Because, apparently we have them around here, wild ones, where I live, and people catch them all the time and think that it's somebody's pet. So, yeah, they're pretty, but not very popular. Let's see what else I have in my bin. I got these babies. Let's see. I think that's all of those. I have ducks. Pretty sure this is Stringy Ding Ding's pattern. If not, if I'm wrong, it's on the screen. So yeah, I have 4 of these. Of course, I make them all in Premiere. They take me about 30 minutes to make. Not too bad. Of course, I can't hold all of them. Ugh. I have 4 of these in Premiere. And then I have this one. I had scraps of Bernat blanket. And nobody looks twice at this damn thing. The size differences. But I don't know. So yeah, technically I consider I don't even count this one because I might be sitting I'm again these are gonna have to be given away for free because nobody wants these. But yeah. And I sell these for 10. I have this is back when I started doing markets. I jumped on the leggy frog trend and they just didn't do very well for me. These are the last two. Of course, trying to get rid of scraps. Um, and a yellow one. For some reason, the yellow one just won't sell. So these are the leggy frogs. Not 100% sure who the pattern designer is because, again, I haven't done a leggy frog in months. These have been sitting with me since spring. So, yeah, I have 2 of these and I don't intend on making any more. I feel like the leggy frog trend, at least for me, I feel like the leggy frog trend is dead. I don't know. People don't buy leggy frogs for me. Same thing with the Mabel chickens. Nobody buys them for me. I don't know if it's just the area or what the deal is. And then I got these. Again, I haven't made one in a while, so I don't know who the pattern designer is. But it will be on the screen. I know I know I have another one. But these babies. Hello, mushy boys. And I hear from other people that make these. I got a string hanging on that one. I gotta trim off. Little mushy boys. I got a blue one. I got 2 red ones. And then this teal turquoise one. So I've only got 4 of these, but I don't make these anymore because they don't really sell. I hear people who still make them talk about how the red ones sell the best. It's the truth. The red ones sell the best. And I think it's because they look most like a mushroom, you know. But I don't know what it is. People just don't buy my mushrooms. Don't not around here. I've sold some, but not they're not a sought after item. So 4 of those, and I don't intend on making any more of those. Not right now anyway. Um I don't know. Then I have this strawberry. I was trying to make keychains and I found this pattern. I don't even know if I have the pattern anymore. Um but yeah, this was supposed to be a little keychain. And you know, my first clue should have been that the pattern, like the pictures were in worsted weight yarn. That should have been my first clue that it was going to be way bigger than what I intended. Yeah, I still think it's cute. You could still make it a keychain if you like big chunky keychains. So I'll see if I can find the pattern designer. If I find it, it's on the screen. Let's see. And then I have these. I made two of these. I was playing around with making it a keychain, and then, some people don't like the keychains. So I tried to make. I ended up coming with a deal bin, one for 8, two for 14. Um, and then I was also giving the people the choice of if they wanted a keychain, if they wanted it like this, or if they just wanted it like that. This ice cream pattern is by Stringy Ding Ding, I believe. If I'm if I'm right or if I'm wrong, it's on the screen. Um, but in the pattern, there's two different sizes. This is the smaller size. Um, of course, they did their pattern in worsted weight yarn, so they did small ones and big ones. So this is the small version of the pattern done in Parfait Chunky. I mean, I think it's cute. Which is perfect for like a little kid hand. Um, or like even a keychain size. I've not done any bigger ones. I'd be curious to see how big the bigger size comes out in Parfait Chunky. But yeah, I have two of these. I don't know if I'm gonna make any more. Um, I also posted in my previous video with the bins. I have three of those. I showed a picture. Here, I'll put up another one. There's only two bins in this picture stacked up. I can stack them up. I don't have to. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do that. Made it a little hard for people to see. I might spread it out and keep them open. But I want to make each bin a category. One category is going to be sea creatures. So I think I have a list somewhere. Um, yeah, one basket is gonna be sea creatures with like the baby octos, baby sharks, little jellyfish, um, maybe crabs and like the little tiny turtles, um, for that one. And then I think I'm gonna make another basket. Technically, I'm naming it the Dino basket, but I only have two little dinosaur patterns, Triceratops and like a little T Rex. I want to put more than just two different kinds in one basket. So I think I'm also going to put like the little frogs and the little bumblebees in the basket with the dinosaurs. And then the third basket, I don't know. I don't have a particular category. I'm not sure what to do with that one yet. So give me some ideas. What should I make that third category for in that third basket? Comment down below. Give me some ideas. One of my ideas was food. I can make ice cream cones, and then I also have like little donuts. I also have kind of chunky. I don't know if you can tell what it is, but it's a gummy bear. A little gummy bear. Um, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like selling food things is kind of strange. I know some people do it, but I don't know. But like, and then the other things I could do, I've seen like little blueberries and strawberries. I could put the strawberry in that bin too. I don't know. But yeah. But anyway, gummy bear. Not sure the pattern designer. It's on the screen. Donut. Again, not sure of the pattern designers on the screen. And again, it's because I made them a while ago and I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna make any more. So I never really kept in mind who the pattern designer was. But anyway, then I have my mini V. I only have this one left. So I'm gonna have to make more of these. I have one pink one. People don't like the colors. I learned that quick. Back in the spring, I made some yellow and black. I made um like the yellow. I have put a picture up, but like yellow with like the rainbow through here. like red, orange, yellow. Um, and then I made this pink one. Yeah. And this pink one is still with me since like April. Nobody likes the pink bee. Um, yeah. So definitely, if you're making bees, make them in the correct color, either yellow and black, or people say like yellow and like a really dark brown, like I would do like espresso brown, even. I think they look cute like that. So yeah, if you're making bees, do the normal bee color because people don't like different color bees. I don't know. Hopefully it'll sell someday. All right. On to my deal bins. So some of these things I put them up in my deal bins, like you can see in the picture. I'll post the picture again. But you can see in the picture I put like the ice cream cone in there. I put the strawberry in there because these are like one-off things that I don't feel like they sell like that. I'm not gonna price them very high. So I just threw them in the $8 bin. It is what it is, you know. Um, they were patterns I was experimenting with, and now I'm just trying to get rid of what I was left with, make a little money off of it for my time and my learning experience. But anyway, oh, I also have these. I have two of these. They've been hanging around with me for a while. I made these back in February for Valentine's Day, January. I think I did a mark at the end of January before Valentine's Day, and I did these. I had four of them. Still holding on to two of them. So, yeah, cute little heart keychains. All right. I also have. Okay, so I lied. I'm not on my deal bins yet, but this was also in my deal bin. Um, I made three of these. There's a green one, an orange one, and a pink one. The green one sold, of course, right away. The orange one, someone told me it was a joke. So that's why that one was bought. But this one, like people look at the pickle and they're like, pink. Don't make pickles in different colors. I learned the hard way. If you're gonna make pickles, just make them green. And someone told me I had someone comment about the emotional support pickles. Also that too. If you're making pickles, just make a little sign or tag or something to attach to it. Emotional support pickle. Apparently those sell. But yeah, my pickle that will probably be with me forever. My little axolotl. These colors don't sell for nothing. I freehanded these. Like I didn't like the pattern that I had. I like them like this better. So if you want the pattern, I can write it up and put it out there. I'll probably put it out there for free because it's nothing big. I don't really care for it. It's not my favorite to make. But yeah. So I have two axolotl on hand too. Right. And for the deal bins, I decided to come up with an idea. I noticed a lot of little kids, they like a lot of little things. Parents don't like to spend a whole lot. Um, so I made deal bins. One for $8, two for 14. Um, yeah. So I have octos. Let's see how many octos I have left. Um, I started this freaking mess over here. When I decided on these bins, I decided I was gonna try and have at least 10 of everything that went into the bin. I think now for going into market season, I think I'm gonna try and prep at least 20 of each, if not more. But my little octos, I had this pattern. I don't know who the pattern designer is. Put it on the screen. Um, but I'm not very fond of the way the little tentacles are. It looks to me when I look at this, I see the top of an ice cream cone. Like just add a cone and it's an ice cream cone. Um, so I only made one of these. I'll put the pattern designer in here just in case, but I'm not fond of this octopus pattern. Um, so then I switched to this. Of course, this is the pattern, the original pattern. They're teeny tiny. Um, some people like the teeny tiny. Um, I don't know what's the size difference with this. People really wanted these. I displayed the mama octo with the babies in front of it. They're like, oh, I just want this one. I'm like, it kind of goes with the mommy. Um, I of course thought about making them again, and I get like it looks like an octopus, but I like just I don't know what it is about this size. This size just looks like an ice cream cone. This looks like a little octopus, but this looks like an ice cream cone top to me. I don't know. But anyway, so this one is the first one I made, and I wasn't sure about because I wanted to make it $8. So I wasn't sure about the size. Would people pay $8 for this? So I sized up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. There's another one. So I sized up a bit, made it a little bit bigger on top, and made the tentacles just a little bit longer. So it looks it's a little more like $8. Although I like the little itty bitty ones, they're cute. A little mouth hidden back there. But I have, let's see, including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I sold 3 of them at the market. But yeah, I think coming up, I think I'm gonna have a total of 20 at least. So I need 13 at least to stock up. Yeah, octos. And then I have these. I made these a while ago. This is all from Jade's Baby Shark. Of course, I went with the Baby Shark theme. At one point, I had the mommy, the daddy was the blue shark, and then Baby Shark is yellow. But I think I'm going to start making these again for my deal bins. I don't know. They're just so tiny. But apparently people like tiny. I don't know. But back then I made these into keychains. People just didn't care for them as keychains. So maybe if I don't make them into keychains, they might sell better. But yeah. And that's the other thing. A lot of people think these are whales. Oh, look at the whale. Which is funny because all from Jade's whale pattern doesn't have the fin. That's the whale. No fin. Fin shark. But yeah, the keychains don't sell so well. So I'm trying to do like this, the deal bins, the 8, one for 8, 2 for 14. And then I give people the option that they can have the keychain, they can make it a keychain if they want it. Because I put the key ring through the yarn with the little clip on it. With the little clippy so they can clip it onto their already existing keychain. Um, or they can put a key even on this ring. You can still move the ring through the yarn and then clip it onto whatever they need to clip it onto. But anyway, so my little sharks. But I'm gonna make them without the keychains. These I made a while ago and I put the keychains on first. And like I said, they don't sell because I think people would prefer it to not have a keychain on it. Um so yeah, there's that. And then of course there's these. I have these rainbows. I can't remember who the pattern designer is um, on the screen. Um, but they didn't sell like this. But if I put a keychain on it, you know, it might sell a lot better. So it's those kinds of decisions, little things you got to play with. So we'll see. I might add keychains to these and put them on my little keychain display. So, but I have 5 rainbows, and I don't plan on making any more of these. Like I said, none of these sold. So, and I think I'm gonna start making the baby sharks again to put in these bins. And then I have in my dino bin, this is the Triceratops by Club Crochet. I say crochet. Because I don't know how to refer to it. It's the pattern designer is Louis Loops, but he also created Club Crochet for a place for patterns and learning how to crochet and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, this Triceratops is on the Club Crochet free pattern. I have got 4 of them. I started with 10, so 6 of these sold. These are a good seller. A lot of people like these. And then the other ones in my dino bin were these little T-Rex, mint and white, orange and yellow. Of course, I had to have some girly colors, pink and green, or like the two-tone purple, teal and yellow. This one, I wasn't so fond of the colors, but I didn't know what to put as a spike. I don't know. Green and cream. And I have a yellow and orange. And a yellow with pink. And then, being from Florida, if you know, the Dolphins colors, teal and orange. So I have 3, 6, I have 9 of these. And I think for these deal bins, I'm gonna plan on having at least 20 of each. Um, if they don't all fit in the bins, or if it's too overwhelming, I might keep some on backstock. But I'm trying to have a backstock because once season starts, I mean, there's a possibility it could be back to back markets every weekend. So I could really get into this. I'm just waiting for season to start because, I've only been doing markets since January of this year, January 2024. I haven't told my little backstory yet. I'll do another video on that another day. But I started doing markets in January of this year. Um, and when I look back, like I kind of wish that I had the things that I needed or the guts to even do it back in September, October of last year. Because that's really when the markets start taking off. Um, I started probably about halfway through the season, and I didn't do too bad. But I also didn't do a lot of markets because I didn't have a lot of product. Um, I'll see if I can find. I know I took a video of it of the first market I ever did. Let's see what kind of product I had, what kind of stock I had for that. But yeah, so 9 of these, and I'm planning on having 20 of them. And then I have these cootie patooties, the pocket frog, um, pattern designer Lacromi, little pocket frogs. They're so cute, and they can be made any. I think I need to make more girly colors. I noticed I made a lot of like blues and greens, and don't get me wrong, these are cute. I think these are the 2 cutest colors. For the frog, I'm not a big like dark green. I don't like this green. It's not appealing to me. But the cute little pink frog. I made one the same color and I made it look like a strawberry. I put like little green leaves and then like the seeds all over it. I was surprised it didn't sell on Saturday. I was surprised because usually my strawberry things go quick. Um, but it did not sell on Saturday. And I said that I made a comment to my mom on Sunday about how my strawberry frog didn't sell on Saturday. And no more than 15, 20 minutes later, someone walks by and is like, oh, look at the little strawberry frog. They ended up getting it. So let's see. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these left. Um, I think I started with 15. I sold 4 of them. Yeah. So 9 to hit that 20 mark. All right. Then there was this. This is a little sun. Or maybe a flower. The pattern, the picture that I saw, it was a sun. You could tell it was a sun. There were less of these little, whatever you want to call them. But I went off of the picture. I can't even remember who posted the picture, but she had the pattern designers like pointing to each pattern in the picture, like the picture she took of the basket full of all different types of things. And I thought it was cute. I thought I'd make some sunshines and rainbows. I searched for the pattern. I searched the creator. I couldn't find it. I felt like I was going on a wild goose chase. So at this point, I had already started like the yellow circles. So I continued and I tried to freehand this, but it looks less like a sun and more like a flower because I feel like there's a lot more petals than what a sun would have. It's cute either way. I don't know. Make a cute keychain. But obviously, I'm not making any more of them. And then there's these. I love these because I love bees. But my least favorite part about bees is sewing the freaking wings on. I hate sewing. And like anytime I look at it, like you can tell. And I know it's handmade. Nothing's gonna be perfect. Nothing's gonna be straight, but you can tell they're not straight. So yeah, that's the least favorite part. So then I found this pattern, the bobble bees. I made little bobble stitches, the little wings. I thought they were cute. Little bobble bees. They can be keychains or like little. It almost looks like a little stress ball. Sorry, bee. Uh, yeah, these are little cute little bees. Those are in that deal bin too. So that is everything in my inventory. Not quite sure how much inventory it is. I last time I added up how much inventory I had, I think I had, and that was with the deal bin. So I added up like if I were to sell everything in the deal bin, because there was like 70 things in the deal bin. If I were to sell everything in the deal bin for the 2 for 14 deal, it was like seven. What did I say? 1,700. Um, I think it was like 1,700 or 1,750, something like that. And then if I sold everything for $8, like sold them all individually for $8, um, it ended up being like 18 something. So roughly 17 to $1,800 worth of inventory. And that was before I did this big craft show. And At the craft show, I sold probably about $550 worth of inventory. So my guess would be roughly around $1,200, all this stuff. But I'm trying to get it up there, up there, up there. So I'm gonna keep working, keep going. I'll see you later in some challenge videos I'm gonna do to try and build some of my inventory up. If you have any ideas, any challenge videos, any patterns you want to see me try, any patterns you want me to compare different animals, let me know. Comment down below, give me some ideas. But yeah. So with that, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time.